Just 1500s guy. I've seen Teal Mask Ogopon for a little while. I mean, I saw it in the first episode, in the first game, right? So I guess it's not a little while. But you don't often see Teal Mask, is what I'm trying to say here. I should be able to set bail. Heatran is very good here. Just careful of the Rapid Strike Urshifu that assumedly is. I will go with Heatran. My Urshifu is reasonable here, but Ogerpon and Raging Bolt's not ideal threat. Landorus, I'm put off by the Ogerpon and the Chien-Pao and the Urshifu, so I don't think I'm bringing Landorus. I believe it's these. That's not a cool trainer card. This isn't too bad. Do I immediately Terra Fairy? Terra Fairy would be pretty reasonable. Assuming that they got Superpower and Slash Stomping Tantrum and Sacred Sword and all that. Attempt to Veil, and I will Magma Storm the Chien-Pao. They shouldn't be able to stop the Veil. Unless they're like Max Speed Taunt. Or Max Speed and just double the Mantle, but even then, surely I'm living, right? Assumedly I would. Could it have been better to Veil and Protect so I don't use the Terror immediately? Potentially. No, they're doubling the Ninetales. Is that going to KO? It is with the Sword of Ruin, okay. But I KO the Chien-Pao, so that's surely a worthwhile trade. It's oh, okay, it's Life Orb, fair enough. I mean, that's a good item to have on Ogerpon. But taking care of Chien-Pao straight away is very good. Oh, crit mattered. Now, Raging Bolt should be the best thing to go into now. Taking care of Chien-Pao turn 1 is very good for Raging Bolt. A shame I've used my Terra, but doesn't really matter. It's Urshifu. That's perfectly fine. Because this forces a follow me, slash an Aqua Jet, and then that's not so bad. And if they do follow me, one of the nice things is Ogerpon can't Terra out of its grass type, so Magma Storm will KO. So I will attempt to Thunderclap, and I will Magma Storm the Ogerpon. If they follow me, I still KO the Ogerpon, and next turn I will Thunderclap. So this is perfectly reasonable. Might they consider going for Terra, Ogerpon, and then Aqua Jet and Ivy Cudgel, and that might KO... Well, they could probably assume it would KO the Heatran. Mine is very bulky. I would assume I just about live still. There's no Terra. And there's no Focus Sash, so... If I connect the Magma Storm, the game is just over. Just Ivy Cudgel. Very good damage, but Aqua Jet into Terra Ivy Cudgel wouldn't have KO'd, and thank you, Heatran. That should very much be game over. I will take it. Raging Bolt on its own surely cannot. I guess they've got Terror available. So I'm not going to say it's Sergio Movie. I'm going to Calm Mind just in case. Just in case, because they've still got Terra, and they should Terra, but they don't. Okay, fine. Just in case, though. Didn't want to just go through the motions and just attack because I'm confident I win. I need to make sure I actually do win. So Calm Mind was better there. Come on, 1600's almost. What did I finish last time? It was like 1588, give or take, wasn't it? So I've almost matched myself in the previous GC. And if I get even 5 points from this, then I break into 600 championship points, which is nice. That's just 1500s, guy. Oh, Regigigas wheezing. Oh no, Walking Wake! No! My worst matchup. Yeah, what do I go to do against Regigigas wheezing? I don't. It stops my hail. Not hail, I haven't said that for a while. My snow, so I can't bail. I don't get the defense boost. I can't intimidate it. I'm not sure at all what I do here. I'm gonna go Urshifu Heatran. Yeah, I don't like this. This doesn't look good to me at all. My superior outsped Regigigas Mazing. Mazing? Maybe is the word I was looking for there. Where did Mazing come from? Maybe that would have been amazing, is the sentence that got crossed with that one. But it wouldn't be amazing, it would just be better. Also, the Hisuian Typhlosion. That one's not a concern. Like, the fire isn't too bad because I've got Heatran. It's the Walking Wake that is the concern. Walking Wake is really not ideal for me. That's a cool training card. Yeah, it's Regigigas wheezing. So I theoretically can double into this, right? Or is it better to sub in case they get the Will-O-Wisp? But then if they double edge and don't KO me, then close combat is better. What was in the back? This is lagging a little bit. I think I will try and sub. And I will... To be fair, what's stopping sub with both? Interesting. They are terroring. Is it Terra normal? It's Fairy. Okay. The most ideal turn is some kind of like high horsepower. Miss KO, I get 2 subs. If it's Terra Blast into Urshifu, I still get my sub. But now I've Terra Fairy'd and Wheezing can hit me. So I probably should have just double subbed, because I get one of them, I should have just traded 1 for 1. The Storming Tantrum, okay. Does it not get high horsepower? Okay. Oh, that did nothing. What? Yeah, I like my position now. Because they can't Will-O-Wisp. Oh, they did Sludge Bomb. Oh, that was smart. That's a shame. I get my sub with the Heatran, though. That did absolutely nothing. Why am I scared of this Regigigas? I shall well double this. This combination should KO. That was not the turn I expected. Well, I expected ground move, but did not get high horsepower. I swear it does. Oh, they're switching. This is fine. Yeah, Torkoal's gonna be KO'd to this, right? Yeah, you don't have your... You don't have your drought! Anti-synergy! Oh no! That's not a switch in for Urshifu when you have Weezing on the field. And now I trap the Weezing, assumedly, as well. That was good. Yeah, it's just Sludge Bomb, use the Poison Heatran, but sub keeps me safe. And hopefully there is a connection here. Thank you, Heatran. I do hope someone is keeping count. Ideally, you just put like the episodes ratio in the comments, and then you can add it up at the end. Citrus? Yep, should be Citrus. Ah, there's my bad matchup. Although, I should be able to Surging Strikes KO the Weezing here. And I will attempt to Magma Storm the Walking Wake. They shouldn't be able to KO my Urshifu. Draco will be close. Maybe they get a double KO. No, Hydro Steam won't do it. And Urshifu, assumedly, is going to KO this Weezing. If it doesn't, that's a big shame. Ooh, that's close. That's not going to do it, is it? No, it's going to miss. Then I need my Heatran to clutch the Sludge Bomb survival. It did not. That's why. I reckon it would have done. That is quite unfortunate. Of course, someone can put in the comments the amount of damage a Weezing Sludge Bomb should do. Yeah, Raging Bolt here. So now they can Draco KO my Raging Bolt. Surging Strikes and Protect here. If they call that and double the Urshifu, just Draco the Urshifu, but then that means that Draco won't be able to KO my Raging Bolt anymore because the special attack drop means that I'll live. So this should still be fine. Okay, smart switch. Shame I didn't close combat the Walking Wake because that would have put it in range of Thunderclap. Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't have my booster energy. Okay, they called it, and they have Dragon Pulse. Which is absolute worst case scenario, because now... yeah, they just win. That had to be Draco for me to have a chance. But it was not Draco. Because Hydro Steam into Landorus just wins. So, is there a way out? I don't see a way out. Things were looking reasonable and now they've completely slipped away. So, needs to be switching to Weezing on this turn, I guess. That's what I'm trying to go for, but they should just attack. Because if they go for Hydro Steam, they just win. That did absolutely nothing. That's got to be a Soul Burst. They went for Dragon Pulse. I'm living that. I'm not KOing because Regigigas is so bulky. Yeah, that did nothing. And they do have Terra Blast, so yes, that is quite annoying. And that was a solid play from them going for the Urshifu. If I'd have gone for Dragon Pulse, I would have almost certainly won. But that was a solid play from them. But I was thinking, like, in my head it was going to be, well, it's Draco, so now they can't KO me if they go for Draco, even if it is into Urshifu. So, don't know why they Hydro Steamed it on the first turn. Why don't you just Dragon Pulse and that would have probably picked up the KO? But yeah, I need to attack with the Raging Bolt there. But knowing it was Dragon Pulse, like, I know I live a Dragon Pulse. I won't live a Draco. If I knew it was Dragon Pulse, I would have attacked. But obviously, this is a closed team sheet best of 1 tournament. And I just got GC'd again. So, not the most ideal. That's a cool team. Heatran is very good against gouging fire. That's one of the nice things I like about it as well. Because the very first thought of why I even started considering Heatran was I keep losing teams that seem to be weak to gouging fire. I should probably look at something that's good against it. Oh, it's Heatran. So should be able to Ninetales Heatran here. Raging Bolt is good. Urshifu is good. That one's quite straightforward. Superior is fine, but not that great, and Landorus, again, is fine, but then it needs to contend with Burning Bulwark and Milotic and all that stuff. Once again, this GC's not going very well, but GCs never go well. If I can steal 5 points, I'll still break 600. And it comes down to EUIC anyway. Like, this GC will help a little bit, but EUIC is the big one. And I guess, like, I think I'm still planning for this to be in the serious prep as such, because I don't want to release this before, because I'm almost certainly bringing, like, some variation of this team to EUIC, so there's no point putting it up before. And there's no point putting it up while I'm putting up the serious prep once it's like, I think this is going to be just in a row. So this will actually end up being, like, 3 weeks after the GC. Cool trainer card. Probably not the most ideal in terms of like timing and algorithm for YouTube, but who cares? Analytics and Sableye. Not what I expected. Well, ideally this is some kind of like coil thing, because then I can just encore you. And Milotic isn't very strong before it's got a competitive boost, so even if it attacks with water, Hydro Pump or Muddy Water or whatever, then Heatran will shrug it off thanks to the Aurora Veil. If they screens themselves, don't care. If they fake me out, it has to be into Heatran for me to be bothered. If they go into Ninetales, that's fine. Oh, okay, I see. Fair enough. Understandable. Have a good day. I mean, I like Gravnosis a lot. I have no complaints. Like, I cannot complain. This is a strategy that I use as well. So, I will immediately disable that Milotic. And if they quash, then they're just wasting turns. So, that's good. Assumedly, this is a Hypnosis into the into the Ninetales, so I should be able to stop that. And that means that this Landorus switch was not free, because now I still am able to Blizzard. Yep, that's good. Spend another turn. Now, do I Blizzard, or do I Encore the Milotic? I think I Encore the Milotic. That should be probably better. As I switch into Urshifu to get some good damage. I'll take an Earth Power on the switch in, which will probably not two-shot me, because I'm bulky and I've got Veil. Okay, I should Blizzard in then. Okay. I mean, it would be very brave of them to attack. They'd have to Terra to be able to attack. Right? You don't just let me Blizzard you. Protect would be very reasonable as well. Yeah, they had to Terra. Oh, no, this is going to be Sandstorm Storm, not Earth Power, isn't it? Or maybe they're going for the Terra Poison. Okay, this is water. Oh, that's worst case. Yeah, that's really worst case. Yep, and it's Sandstorm because gravity is up. But like I said, it's three-shotting. So again, I will disable, I think, and I will close combat. If I take care of the Landorus, then Heatran is just completely freed up. And they can't go for Terra Sludge Bomb. But regular Sludge Bomb should still KO my Ninetales. Because I've taken the Sandseer chip. Oh, switch again. Makes sense, because now they're no longer disabled. But you are. Assumedly you switched up your move. They didn't. That's good. That was very good damage. I don't think that's Blizzard range. But I will Encore, and I will Substitute. And you will whiff a Hypnosis into my Substitute. It should still be fine. They were always going to switch out, because you need to preserve the Landorus for the Heatran. But this is still fine. He's just Sableye again, that's all good. Because they're not expecting sub on Urshifu. Right? No, I went to Ninetales. That's annoying. Should still be fine, though. Because they still can't Hypnosis me. And they need to re-Gravity now. I will just burn a turn. Also strikes the Sableye. Well, this is good. Team I didn't attack that. Oh, they got Encore. Oh, rubbish. This is no longer so good. Guess I will attempt to Blizzard, and I'm forced to substitute. I do not want to switch. First turn Wake, because Blizzard's 100% accurate now. Damn it, Ninetales. However... Oh, Ninetales survived. Huh. I didn't want that. I wanted the fade switch to Raging Bolt. It's one more turn of Encore, right? Yeah. I, again, will attempt to Blizzard. Or should I attempt to Disable? That's probably better, isn't it? Yeah, attempt to Disable. And do my last sub. Come on, wake up, Ninetales. 50-50. I deserve some luck somewhere. That's good. If I wake up, they can't KO both. Well, they can't KO both regardless. Oh, I did wake up. Nice. That's good. Because now I'm no longer on court. I will take it. Is it worth preserving Ninetales? I think it is. I want to switch into Heatran really badly just to start burning turns. But I've already burnt 2. I don't need to burn turns, do I? I'll just Blizzard. And Surging Strike the Landorus. If they stay and they give me the counter to the... or the best counter to Heatran. But assumedly this is Sableye. Blizzard is 100% accurate, thank you kindly. Now you're in range of Surging Strikes. You can't break my sub with my Lotic, right? You can Hypnosis my Ninetales, but I don't really care. This is still perfectly fine. Their Rocky Helmet. I wondered why the Surging Strike stopped. Well, that's really not ideal. And they're Skull rather than Hydro Pump. Even though they've got Gravity. And Skull Burns are bad for you when you want to sleep things. Why was it Rocky Helmet? Getting GC'd once again. Very not ideal. Protect, KO Sableye, so that I can Thunderclap pin the Landorus, because I'll be able to go for Thunderclap as they protect and also sub, and then I'll be able to Magma Storm KO them next turn. Which doesn't really work because they'll get a Sandsear off into both Pokemon. Have I used my Terra yet? I don't think so, right? Should definitely consider doing that at some point very shortly. Oh, they immediately switch. So I better wake up then. Because that would KO this Landorus, 50-50. There's got to be a Hypnosis into the Raging Bolt, right? Yeah. And then, Heatran, you better... Nice. And... Nice. Okay, cool. Definitely in this then. Because that was the biggest threat to Raging Bolt and Heatran taken care of. Without the need to Terra. Can't even remember what the last few Pokemon were. It's Dragonite. Right. And you've used your Terror as well. I assumedly outspeed with my Raging Bolt. My Low-Tech, that is. Oh, Dragon Pulse. Oh, but if it's Banded Dragon Claw, do I need to Terra? I will do so. This should cover everything, right? Assuming that I am faster than my Low-Tech with my Raging Bolt, which I should be. Because I've got like a reasonable amount of speed investment, and my Low-Tech should be run just Pure Bulk, theoretically. If they outspeed me and Hypnosis me, oh no. Oh, I outsped the Dragonite, so I didn't need Terror at all. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. They don't have enough offense to break through now, right? Because it's just Scald. So the Heatran Protect was pointless, but that's fine. They've only got Scald from a non-competitive... Oh, wait, I'm Encore locked on the Heatran now. But that's alright, I'm Encore locked into Protect. That's not the worst thing. I mean, I will attempt to Magma Storm, but they should Encore me. But surely they don't have enough offense to break through here. Like, Foul Play will do okay damage. There's nothing really else, is there? Like, it's Gravity Encore, what else? Assumedly Quash, and then Offensive move. Shame I didn't tear on the Heatran, that would have made this a lot more locked up, but... It's definitely still a game depending on movesets. But I don't think there's any moveset that wins against me quickly enough. Yeah, so they have to use a turn Encoring, but being Encored into Protect is definitely not the worst thing. Guaranteed Herd of Sleep. And just Scald. Which isn't doing that much. Would have done less if I didn't Terra, but I did. Whoops. Expected the Dragonite to have some speed investment as well. Oh, I need to Protect, of course. My apologies. I can't Protect with the Raging Bolts because then they will be able to Encore lock me completely. So I must just keep attacking. If they have Disable as well, that would be the way back, I think. If you disable my Dragon Pulse right now. No, it's just Gravity. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, still asleep. Still fine for now. Although that damage is racking up quite significantly. Just get the wake up here. It's fine. And now they get to KO my Raging Bolt. Or not. However, I do not believe I will have it enough in me to be able to win now. Because either I try and Thunderclap KO the Milotic, and that doesn't work. Because that won't be strong enough. And if I Dragon Pulse KO the Sableye, I have to protect, and then I don't 1v1 the Milotic, assumedly, because it will have recovery. So I think I need Thunderclap to be able to just KO this Milotic now. So I need to protect on their turn of Encore, right? I guess I should have just attacked, but... Oh, I already protected that turn. Whoops. Yeah, I completely messed that one up then. This needs to Oko. They went for Hypnosis. Which is smart, yeah. That's the way that they lock down the game, for sure. So I do just lose here. That is quite frustrating. Because that was very... well, the 3-turn sleep was annoying. If I woke up at any point with Raging Bolt, I would have won. But now I do just lose. There is nothing to be done. Yeah, I'll save some time. That's an annoying one, because that seemed very winnable. But I cannot complain. That is a strategy that I have gone for as well, and when you get the 3-turn sleeps, it's a very good strategy.